Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about fixes to some of the problems that I personally have had with Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. After that, we are going to be discussing which version of this new simulator should you buy. It's no secret that Flight Sim 24 had a very rocky launch. I've been coming up with fixes for some of the bugs that I got. So, if you skip the character creation when you first open the sim, your character probably most likely will be a red guy with thumbs up and a massive error, which is no good. It means you will also not be able to walk around at all, so you'll have to spawn from the runway. The fix to this is going into your settings, resetting Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 entirely. This will basically make you re-download the entire simulator, and if you repeat this process multiple times, you'll eventually get lucky and you'll be able to create your character. It's a really dodgy method. It took me 3 attempts to get this working, but it did work. A mixture of resetting and repairing through the Xbox game app will make this process a lot quicker probably. And unfortunately, if you're using an Xbox, I don't know how to fix that because I'm not an Xbox, unfortunately. If I was, I would be telling you how to fix it, so I'm very sorry. Another problem that I've actually encountered while playing is the settings not saving, and unfortunately I genuinely can't find a fix for this. It eventually just worked, so my best guess is just keep trying until it irons out, I guess. Just keep trying until it does save. It eventually does, trust me. I am sure that by Christmas time, most of the bugs will be ironed out and we'll have a functional flight simulator. Like, for me, I can't play it as much, so we're not going to get as much Flight Sim 24 content on the channel. We're still going to have plenty of simulator talk, just not Flight Sim 24, as the performance on it for me is not the best. Possibly by after New Year's, that problem would have gone. Before we move on, I'd just like to say these videos take a long time to make, and I try and make them as short as I possibly can. If it's not a problem, consider subscribing so I know that you enjoy my videos, or leave a like if that better suits you. Moving on, which version of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is best for you? Now, if you can afford Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, no problem. It's best to buy it as it's a new simulator and future aircraft that will be released may only be available for this new sim. If you want everything that sim has to offer, go for the Aviator edition. If you're happy with the base number of planes or the planes that you want already in the standard edition, I'd say it makes sense just to buy the base game. This goes for any edition of Microsoft Flight Sim. Go for the one which has the things that you personally want, whether that is planes or scenery. If you don't want to pay for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, you still have quite a few options. First of all, you have Game Pass. This will give you a bulk discount. Some people don't like to pay for subscription services, and I agree with this. Now, because of the new simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 is at a massive discount, because, you know, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is out and that's newer. However, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 still is a really good simulator. The only thing it's lacking really is the career mode of walking around, I suppose new scenery, but all of these can be like bought. So if you don't want to pay for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, it makes sense. You've got like Game Pass and you've got Flight Sim 2020. If you're still unsure whether to buy it or not, my best recommendation is just to wait and give it a good think, you know, maybe like wait for a couple of weeks, maybe a Santa for it, I don't know. It'll give you a good idea whether you should buy it or not, basically. At the end of the day though, both simulators are like really good, and whether you choose to upgrade or not, it's your choice and nobody can decide that for you. So let me know what edition you got, or whether you just stuck with 2020. That's it from me today. Subscribe so you never miss another video, and goodbye.